Pause.
Okay, aku record lah. Okay.
Bye.
Assalamualaikum and very good evening. Okay, my name Muhammad Hafiz bin Razali. My metric number 202318.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Haziq bin Jamil and my metric number is 203177.
Okay, hello. Okay. Hello, my name is Aidi Ammar bin Muhammad Razi. My metric number is 202015. Okay, next.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Syukar Marul Zaman. My metric number is 201145.
Hi guys, my name is Muhammad Najmi bin Muhammad. My metric number is 204150. Okay.
Okay, today our group would like to present about the zero waste. So our focus is it is difficult to practice zero waste lifestyle in Malaysia. Okay, what is your opinion, guys? Can someone give it is are you agree with the statement or do not?
For me, I agree because you know, this is a main issue in Malaysia.
Okay. Okay, I think it also I agree with the idea because as we know, we can see our citizen is do not care about the zero waste because they usually like to throw the rubbish everywhere and do not put the rubbish at the correct place. So to expose the citizen to the lifestyle is difficult in Malaysia.
Guys, can I interrupt?
Okay, yes.
Okay. As we know, our government have give some laws which is we ban some plastic on one day, which is on the Saturday, right?
Yes, that's
And
correct.
then we need to use a recycle bag in order to replace the plastic bag. So from this technique that I saw from the government, I think it's not difficult to educate our our netizen or our people in order to reduce the waste element in our life. As we know, the waste element is such as plastic, uh, polystyrene, and some other chemicals. So we need to replace that chemicals into the recycled thing or that can be biodegradable things.
Yeah, I agree with you because as I know that littering is an issue that has been written about so many times, and yet people continue the practice of creating a mess. It is a daily scene in the industrial area. We can see an open playground filled with trash. As I travel to school on that road, I noticed that the area is always clean during the daytime, but later on the same place is filled with trash. How about you guys?
I think I agree with that. I think actually the community doesn't have any idea about the zero, what is zero waste. I doesn't blame them. But exactly the government can introduce environmental awareness subject to make people have an idea what is zero waste and make people exposed to this matters. So they will know what is zero waste and they will practice it.
Yes, what the Shukran said is correct. If you want to know, all of this is have to be from ourselves. Is all of our people have such awareness, so I guarantee the usage of plastic bag will be greatly reduced, and maybe we can achieve towards zero waste. So we should take care of our environment together and do not littering anywhere.
Okay, may I add some point?
Okay.
Yes. Okay, idea.
Okay, municipality workers are seen cleaning the ground, no matter the condition, whether it's too hot or cold. Why is then the younger generation so careless, lazy, and less bother about other people pain and such struggle? Respect the public place and public servant who are working all day to make the city look clean and beautiful. At this point, we know that our citizen or maybe youngest boy or youngest girl nowadays are quite lazy because they're not careless about our environment. I think that's right.
I think in my point, I think that was because they doesn't have any view what is zero waste. So that's why they doesn't care about the environment. So I think the younger that was not lazy, but because they doesn't have any idea
Yeah.
what is it.
Yes, that's correct.
Maybe this should be
Yes.
taught in the school, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I think the teacher or other lecturer also need to expose them
Yeah.
about the zero
Yes.
waste.
Yeah, based on the Shukran points, I think he want to say that there must some campaign or some crowd, what we say, crowd sound that can be sound into the community what is about the zero waste.
Yeah.
Actually, we need to really clear what is about zero waste. Actually, we do not eliminate all the plastic, but we want to eliminate some of the the bad one plastic. So I think the governments, the peoples, and maybe some educational sector, we need to combine together in order to expand and practical the zero waste knowledge in our life. And also, I think if needed by the government in order to compound some of the netizen that has ideal said is the youngest they do not they are lazy, so we need to teach
Yeah.
the lazy with some compound or some what we call yeah, such as a compound.
Yes. I agree with Najmi. Uh, Maybe the government can make a campaign about zero waste. So these young people we more exposed to the meaning of the zero waste. They all can get the idea what is zero waste is.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
I
correct.
agree with that.
Okay, that's correct. For I think if the zero waste lifestyle is have exposed to the Malaysian citizen, so I want to talk about the to share you guys about the some benefits if the zero lifestyle is applied. So for the, as we know, for the environment, we can save the environment and the nature, so to avoid from pollution and from any waste. Other than that, for the economy, the we can save our money for such as for buying any plastic. We can also use the recycle things to use
Yeah,
rather
To
than
make another
plastic.
thing. Yeah. Okay.
Uh, have all of you heard the recently news that's about the one turtle at Terengganu? The nose had been stuck with a straw.
Yeah, I hear that. I
Yeah.
watch
yeah.
video.
Oh
This is
First,
yes,
this is
suffer.
What the news?
the news is telling that the turtle nose had been stuck with the straw and it caused the
Oh,
turtle to bleed very bad. And this is caused by those people who neglect the health of our environment by throwing rubbish to the sea. So maybe after this, we should stop using plastic straw and be more environmentally friendly by using paper straw. And some store already start serving paper straw and no longer use plastic straw for their drink.
Yeah, I
yes,
agree.
Yeah, I agree with you.
okay.
Yeah, I think what Haziq point is true. We should replace some inorganic material such as
Yeah.
plastic into organic materials that can be decomposed after we use, right?
Yes,
Like
correct.
in Thailand have used the what we call it, the lemon grass, right? They convert into the tea, into the straw, right?
Oh,
Yes.
It example.
Yeah, such as straw to steel straw.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. Very good point.
Okay,
This can make our environment become
come
good
more good. Yeah.
and no
Yeah.
pollution.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Are you notice
Maybe
that our
someone want to add
cafe?
more?
Yes,
Okay.
Najmi.
Najmi.
Okay, are you notice that our cafes is rumpus that ban the straw? So
Yeah,
actually,
yeah.
there's some example in order to educate the UPM student in order to not to use the plastic straw in the future. So hopefully the UPM student will practice this practice in outside and tell the outsiders about the case and the cost by the plastic straws.
Okay. Okay. From our discussion, so that the main point that we discussed is that the zero waste lifestyle in Malaysia should be applied to the citizen because it gives more many benefit in terms of economy, environment, or others in our lifetime. So, are you guys agree with the point?
Yeah,
Yes.
I agree with
I
that.
agree.
Absolutely agree.
Okay. There is other point to add, or we can sum up our point to end our discussion.
Mm,
Okay.
Uh,
I
Actually, I'm agree
think
with this Hafiz suggestion, which is we need to pull out the zero waste lifestyle benefit, which is good to our environment. So I think this knowledge, this practice need to be impressed by our government, by our netizen to be stressed, very stressed in order to save our environment in future. As we know, we need to educate our netizen very well. Also, we need the what we call collaboration with the government, the netizen. Okay.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I agree
I
with
agree
that.
with you. And for me, if we want to start this zero waste and to clean up our environment, we have to. If we cannot start with a big program, we will maybe we can start with a small program like we use we dispose properly trash into the according to their garbage
Cekat.
bin that have
Yeah.
been served by company waste management company and so on. How
Yes.
about you guys?
Okay. So someone can conclude our discussion.
Shukran.
Yeah. Okay. I uh in the end, I think all of us agree, right?
Yes.
That the
Yes.
zero waste zero waste is
Yes.
zero waste what is it, program or campaign or knowledge is very important to Malaysian citizen because it can cause our Malaysian more unpolluted, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Totally.
we can have a clean air, have a clean environments, so
Yeah.
we can live happily, right?
Yes. Correct.
Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
Right.
You want to live happily.
Yeah.
How about you, Aziz? Maybe you want to add
Yeah.
something?
Maybe okay. If we go to supermarket or supermarket, I can see uh some of them are bringing their own recycle bag, so they
Yeah.
won't use the plastic from the supermarket. So it can reduce the usage of plastic. So it
Yeah.
also is very helpful. And maybe from little they are contribute in this zero waste. The more if most of them contribute in little, maybe it become bigger. So
Yeah,
it's
that's
very
right.
good. So
Okay.
maybe we should take care of our environment together so that our earth is healthy and clean.
Yeah.
Right, that's true.
Yeah,
Okay.
very good.
So we can end our discussion. Okay, thank you guys for giving uh, your
Okay, thank
point
you.
and any
Alright.
explanation. Okay, see ya.
Yeah, my
Okay.
Okay.
pleasure.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.